Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV, and this is off the news that Duncan Ferguson has officially left Everton as first team coach to pursue a managerial ambition. Probably a long time coming, and probably something that he's even said in the interview has been 6 months in discussion. He's been mulled it over more than once. Probably the second time he was manager for Everton, as the interim manager, that he's thought, right, okay, I can do this, but I need to start somewhere. I can't just start at Everton, which is, much respect for something like that. You have to give him credit for saying, listen, I want to do it the right way, because he's even said in his interview, I was just watching the interview before, he's done it the right way. He's grown up from the under 12s to the 14s, 16s, 18s, to eventually moving into the first team squad with Roberto Martinez. And that says a lot about him. He's willing to put in the hard work and the graft to get where he needs to be. And good luck to him. That's all we can. That's all I can really say. We've all wanted to be Duncan Ferguson. I know I did during my time when I was a young lad. From his first goal against the Red Shite in '94 to his last at West Brom in 2006. We've all wanted to be Duncan. You know what I mean? We've all done it in the play yard and whatever. We've all wanted him to succeed. He's one of the last players to have won the FA Cup with Everton, the last players to have won silverware. So, you've always wanted Duncan to do more, do better, be that player, because he's such a talisman to Everton. He's always had the fans back, and it doesn't matter whether he was injured, whether he was suspended more than once. You knew he had the backing of the fans, and that showed in such a way against Chelsea when he stepped in as interim manager. That Chelsea game will stand long in the memory. Just we all wanted to be that ball boy that day. You know what I mean? We all got a big massive hug off him, and it was just amazing to see. I met him at a sportsman's dinner a few years back, and rather than shake hands with him, I literally jumped in his arms and gave him the biggest hug. I've got a picture of me with him, and I've got this biggest shit-eating grin on my face. I can't even show you it because it's terrible, but it's just a photo that I will long have in the memory. And I've got this huge grin on my face, and I look an absolute idiot, but I don't care because I'm with Duncan Ferguson. It was just the way he made you feel around him. He's just such a nice guy as well. He's got time for everybody. He's got time for the fans, as you've seen with all those videos out to, supporters, visiting sick and older fans. The man's just ace, and with losing Richarlison last week, I said that's a big personality to lose. Duncan is just as big a personality, and to lose Duncan as well, I don't want Everton to lose this personality that it's got. We need to still keep together and unify as a club, because Duncan is a big character. Richarlison was a big character, and to lose them both within the space of a week is going to be tough. And really, it's more to just be. Thank you, Duncan. You know what I mean. You've given us some great memories, some good laughs along the years as well. We'll always be grateful for the FA Cup final. The prison situation, it's just little random things about Duncan as well, but also just how, just as a player, we all wanted to be him. We all wanted him to be. He was larger than life. He is larger than life, and wherever he goes, whatever club he takes on, he'll probably get a support. They'll probably get a supporter in me. Because we all want Duncan to succeed. We'll want him to do well wherever he goes. And hopefully, in a few years, that means coming back to Goodison as a manager of another club, and in an FA Cup game, in a league game, whatever it might be, because he's succeeded, or he's coming back to eventually manage the club and bring something to Goodison, new Goodison, Bramley Moor, wherever the hell you want to be. It's a tough one to even listening to his interview before, it seemed like. I've had to make this decision. It's probably one of the hardest decisions I've had to make because of his interaction with the club, his affinity with the club. He's always said, he's a Rangers lad, he's a Dundee lad, but in the end, he's an Evertonian. And for any Evertonian to make a huge decision like that gets my respect. So, yeah, Duncan, wherever you go, mate, you'll get a fan out of me. So, best of luck for the future. Up the fucking toffees, Colin Chong, all that. Give us your thoughts and your opinions. What your abiding memories of Duncan will be. Boss, lash all them in the comments, and we'll have a good chat. But yeah, from me, from Paul, from all the lads of Falcon Blues, all the best, Duncan. Take care, mate.